Hey guys, Rowdy Retro Reviewer here again. Now yesterday I made a video about how Scoobytopia was being harassed and bullied for liking HBO Max's Velma. Well, earlier today, he actually responded to my video and he was very thankful that I was able to stand up for him and trying to let everyone know that he is not a bad person, okay? He's a great guy who made so many interesting videos, which I find to be very, very impressive. Especially his Dynamite and Scooby-Doo retrospective video, and his Scooby-Doo and Batman retrospective video, for example. Which I still think those are two videos that he's probably mostly proud of the most. Now, I know he has already made a few videos. I know he's still making I know he made a lot of other videos on his channel, like talking about the various Scooby-Doo villains, and a lot of Scooby-Doo related shows and movies, which is not a bad thing. And sometimes he has a bit of a soft spot for the HBO Max series Velma. Scoobytopia, I am very thankful that you were able to understand what I'm talking about, and how you were always a fantastic person, no matter what. So I'm guessing this is kind of like a, think of this as more of a follow-up video to the, last video I made yesterday when I was defending him. And when I'm glad he saw that video and I really appreciate how he was able to understand what I'm talking about. And I think that's the first time that he's actually responded to my video on my channel. I'm not saying that's a terrible thing or anything. It is cool that he was able to check out my YouTube channel for once, which is not a bad thing. So yeah, I'm actually quite thankful for Scoobytopia for responding to my video, and that he appreciates my concern for him. Which I am thankful for that, because I just don't want him to continue being harassed, bullied, and getting a lot of hatred. I mean, just because he likes to show HBO Max's Velma? I mean, that's a little bit crazy when you think about it. I mean, having someone be harassed or bullied all because he seems to have a bit of a soft spot for the show. To be fair, I like the show a little bit, but I usually don't go completely overboard. And so what? So what if the show was not 100% perfect? It's like I have to say, you often can't expect every TV show or movie to be 100% perfect all the time. Sometimes there are bound to be a few rotten apples here and there. Kind of like the first Inspector Gadget movie, for example. And I know this has nothing to do with Scoobytopia responding to my video about how this bullying and harassment should stop, but I thought I'd use this as a prime example of what I'm talking about. Hold on. And it's like I said before in that video yesterday, Scoobytopia was always an amazing guy. He's like a lovable person if you were like a friend or relative of his. I mean, if you guys were like a friend or a relative of his, or knew anyone that was like a friend or relative to him, you would know how much of an awesome guy he is. So anyways, Scoobytopia, thank you so much for your appreciation of me being very concerned about you. And I still hope you're doing alright right now. Even though I probably already said something like this yesterday when I made a similar video about how this bullying and and harassment on you should stop. Just saying. Just a little bit sad that you were getting harassed and bullied. Well, because you just like HBO Max's Velma. I sometimes mention the show a few times and how I sometimes like it a bit, but I don't see my subscribers trying to bully or harass me for no reason. And it's like I said in that video yesterday, I still hope you're doing okay on your break, and I'm not sure when you'll be getting back to making YouTube videos again. But you know what? I'll let you decide on that, whether you should continue taking a long break or something. Because you still earned it. Well, anyways, thank you guys for watching, and stay groovy. Hold on.